Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomats YouTube channel. You've got Bert and Lanny, your favorite dividend investors out here in all of social media, guys. Yes, busting out the rock, Dwayne Johnson here on your candy you know what, guys, because we're going to fast pace this video because these are 5 stocks that just got a heck of a lot cheaper. We're taking 5 stocks from last month that I was very excited to buy that are now a lot cheaper because you could buy a hell of a lot more income for less.
Smash that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Help your boys reach 21,000 subscribers. We're recording this on the evening of December 18th, so the night right before this video is getting released. Man, Lanny, there's a reason why the stocks are all of a sudden cheaper. You want to talk about what happened today that sent the shockwaves through the stock market?
The Fed cut rates another 25 basis points. They're now on the range on the Fed funds rate from 4.25. They're at 4.25 now to 4.5, down from 4.5 to 4.75. And the markets, I think, reacted unfavorably to the expectations of 2025, with the predictions in the Fed dot plot now possibly only showing 2 Fed rate cuts when the market really wanted more for 2025.
Yeah, and we're all going to have a lot of opinions on this over the last few days, what happened. But stay tuned to the channel because Saturday's video, we're going to talk about another stock that's heavily impacted by this and one that I'm looking at. So we'll save some more opinions when we have more time to look at the stocks in that video. So today, though, we're taking a 1 month look back here, Lanny. We talked a month ago of 5 stocks that you were liking and you were loving then. Let's see how the prices have changed for these companies, and maybe we can talk about what you're doing for each one of them.
Oh, yeah. And maybe we're liking them even more now, guys. So, the first stock, which has been featured on this channel quite a bit, especially over the last couple of videos, guys, we're going to quickly dive back into Elevance Health, ELV. Yes, we're talking about them because there was a stock from a month ago. A month ago, stock price was at $422.62, yielding at that time 1.54%. Now they're down to $366.26, down quite literally $56 a share in just the span of a month, down 13%, guys. So quickly now, Bert, PE is at 11 on this stock.
Absolutely wild. And that yield is soaring. It was then 1.54% yield, and now it's at 1.78%. So, Elevance Health, this sector really fast isn't just Fed dropping. This one is healthcare insurance specific too. There's been a lot of turmoil over the last month. So that's why you're seeing Elevance drop like crazy over the last month.
Yes. And so, guys, again, safe PE 11, safe payout ratio less than 20%. Yield now is getting, as Bert said, closer to that 2%, 1.78%. Now, last time I bought them was at 385, taking another 5% haircut. 365 is kind of my target price. So I'm going to be more than likely buying a share. It will hit that 365 price point. Bet your damn dollar on that.
I think I said I told you I grabbed one around 370. I can't remember the exact, but I'm still building up my position. So I'm just going to keep grabbing one as it keeps falling. Whenever I feel like it, there's not going to be a set percentage drop.
So that was Elevance Health, down 13% from a month ago, buying more income for less, guys. Second, now cheap, undervalued dividend king stock. Last month, again, this is the same video we did, but we're doing it now a month later. Johnson & Johnson, ticker symbol J&J, the previous, maybe even current still, good old reliable. Back then, 1 month ago, trading at 155.47. We're like, oh, wow, they broke below. They're at a good price point. They've been hovering around there. Well, guess what? They dropped another 7% down to $144.75.
How has that impacted the metrics? The price earnings ratio is now 14.5. They still have that perfect payout ratio, that 5% dividend growth rate. Yield at the time of that last video was 319. Now it's 343. It's almost at 3.5, which is wild for J&J.
Yeah, that's J&J, guys. So again, safe payout ratio, low PE, another stock to buy right now. Liking them at this price point. Well over their 5-year yield of 2.81%, down now 10% this year, down 6.5% the last month, or 7% the last month, as we said earlier. So that's the second stock. We're going to quickly now keep a dividend king here in the mix, guys. Bert, What's this next third dividend stock, second dividend king here?
Pepsi, ticker symbol PEP, and Lanny has been all over this stock. You've seen it on our X feed. We've been talking about Pepsi and their fall during the year. A month ago, they were at 165.11. They were down because of RFK. You have slowing sales, potential issues with the snacks, and having to spend some money to get them healthier. So it dropped it. Now, even more so, that continues to happen. They're 154.43, so they are down 6.43% in that span.
Down, the yield was 3.28%. Then the yield is now 3.51% now, 23 more basis points over the 3.5% mark, below a 19 PE. Again, down 11% this year. This is Pepsi stock, and that's exactly why we're buying Pepsi stock. Bert bought a share. I bought a share today. You could book it.
That's right. So number 4 on this list, Archer Daniels Midland, ticker symbol ADM, the almost dividend king, the company that once they announced that dividend increase here in 2025, we'll get that kingdom. They've increased for 49 consecutive years. 1 month ago, they were at 52.13. We were loving them then. Now they're at 49.85. They are down 4.37%.
Yeah. PE ratios below 10 at 9.87. They have a safe dividend payout ratio at just 40%. Yield now is over that 4% mark, guys, 4.01%, higher than the 3.84% from a month ago.
Yep, didn't think I'd see ADM below 50, and that's a great.
Bert, what did you do today with ADM stock here on the 18th?
Bought some. I had a limit order. I was like, there's no way it's going to fall below 50. So I grabbed some at 49.99. I didn't want to set the limit at 50. I wanted it to be at 49.99 so I could capture it below 50.
And he did, guys. Did you guys capture it below 50? Holler at your boys in the comments, guys. That's just the fourth stock. We said that we got 5. We're bringing back the big oil. We're bringing back the oil stock I've been buying. Anytime it's at 65 or less, I've been buying. Well, guys, it was at 67.06 a month ago. This stock is now down almost 10%. Shell is down to $60.63. Bert, what do the metrics now look like for Shell oil?
7.4, payout ratio is 33%. That yield back then was 4.1. Now it's at 4.54%.
Wow. Over 4.5% on this big oil stock, one of the biggest guys, 184 billion market cap, P below 8, 34% payout ratio. They're bringing back the dividend for 4.5%. Isn't that a nice yield to wait to see what Shell's going to do? Let us know in the comments there.
That's absolutely right. So here are the 5 stocks, and here's how much they've dropped in that 1 month span. Elevance Health has dropped 13.34%. J&J has dropped 6.9%. Pepsi's dropped 6.47%. Archer Daniels Midland has dropped 4.37%, and Shell has dropped 9.57%. Wow.
So, guys, on record, again, do your own research, not professional advice, but I like all 5 of these stocks at the current price points. We'll see how much cash I actually have, but I would look to buy every single one of these today.
Same. I bought 3 of them this week, and I'm looking at Johnson & Johnson and Shell or some version of oil, so I would agree. So everyone, let us know what you think of these 5 stocks. If not, let us know what stocks you are buying in that comment section below.
Guys, keep buying passive income. Now is a great time as a dividend investor when you start seeing these 5, 7, 10, 13, 14% drop downward to buy some of your high-quality stocks and add more passive income for less, guys. So, yeah, like the video, subscribe, guys. Let's get to financial freedom. And Bert, hit him with that sweet chin music.
You're either with us or you're against us, Jack.
That was Bert the Herd and Lanny from the Dividend Diplomats. Over and out.